what the fuck going on? It's your girl, Yazzie Yaz. Oh.
Why do we do that at the same time?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been forever, blah 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 blah. I'm not even gonna bother because I feel like everybody's always talking about how life's so busy, but the real truth is the gag is like niggas just being inconsistent, and I'm sorry about that. But anyways, today I'm back with my first ever story time, and I'm actually kind of excited because I've never done a story time before. Ooh, and this story time, let me tell. Okay, let me tell y'all. Alright, so pretty much the story time involves me and my ex-boyfriend and the police. So me, my ex-boyfriend, and two of my friends, we'll call one T and we'll call one A, we decided to go to Adelaide. It was like Easter weekend or whatever. So we decided to go to Adelaide. So pretty much, this was literally like, your girl can't talk for shit. This was literally last minute. So we probably planned this the night before, and then because we were catching, not even going to catch, like nobody caught on the plane, nothing. Last minute, we're catching the V line. V line, to people who don't know, is just a train from Victoria to South Australia, which isn't really even a train that goes all the way. V line, get your shit together. But anyways, yeah. So actually no, let me do the story from the start. So me and my girl T and A were meant to go the day before. I'm pretty sure we left Saturday morning, but we're meant to leave Friday night and get there Saturday morning. But when we got there, they told us that we missed our train to another stop, but we didn't miss it because the time they told us was we got there 10 minutes before. So anyways, T and I just stayed at a friend's house till the next day. And then the next day, my boyfriend at the time, I didn't know if he was really coming or not. So it was a surprise when I saw him on the, on the train. So anyways, I saw him on the train, and obviously he's my boyfriend at the time. I got excited. I'm like, look, it's my man's, like, it's gonna be a long ride. Who would want their man's? So we end up leaving at 6 a.m. on Saturday. And then we get there Saturday night at like 7-6, and then we called an Uber to our mate's house that we were staying at. And on the way, like, everything was cool. Like, we were sipping up, we had breaks, we're eating, you know, everybody's having fun, all that. And then we get to Adelaide. We get to Adelaide, it was just a shift in mood. It was just a shift in mood. And if I talk really fast, it's just because this is how I usually talk, but it's actually detailed. I just know how to talk real quick. So we get to LA, you know, we get to my friend's house that we're staying at. The vibes are lit, everybody's chilling. We're like, oh my God, I've been singing this forever, we're sipping. And by the time we got there, because there was a wedding going on that weekend, so obviously we needed to get ready like quick. And my boyfriend, let's call him, what should we call him?
John.
No,
not John. Andrew.
Let's call him Andrew. So my boyfriend at the time is named Andrew. And obviously he's like, nah, I'm not coming to the wedding. He's just going to chill at my friend's house. And my friend is, let's call my friend Adriana. So Adriana's like, yeah, I don't mind. That's all cool. Andrew can stay. And obviously Andrew's sipping, and Adriana had her cousins over too, and they were not going as well. So me and the girls were just doing our makeup, and then, so that night we were planning on going clubbing. And we're like to Andrew, you guys just meet us at the club. And they're like, yeah, that's fine, you know, after the wedding's done, just call us, we meet after the wedding. Like, so the wedding's like gonna finish roughly around 2, 3, what time did it finish?
What, the wedding?
Yeah.
I don't know, because we left early.
Yeah, actually, no, you guys left early. So anyways, went to the wedding. And so we're planning to go to the wedding. Your girl can't even talk. So we were planning to go to the club after the wedding, and we told him meet us at the club, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna get an Uber there, and you guys meet us there. So we went to the wedding, rah rah rah. We went and saw Adriana's mom, took some photos, da da da, and then we're like, alright, it's time for us to go. So we get in the car, because I'm pretty sure we were Ubering that day. So our Uber comes, we get in the Uber, we go to the city, and we're calling them in the Uber. We're calling Andrew. We're like, oh, where are y'all? Oh, we're 5 minutes from the city. Cool. We in the car sipping up, da 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 da. So we're in the car, we don't even bother them that much, because me and the girls in the car, we haven't seen each other in so long. We're sipping, we're listening to music, everything loud, and we're just chilling. And then, we're almost in the city, because when he said we were 5 minutes from the city, we were still at the, the wedding place. So we were like, okay, we're in the city now, you guys should be here. Anyways, we call again. Andrew's like, actually, he didn't pick up this time. So, niggas, when you start to get lit and everything just annoys you, any little thing can just, it just starts to annoy you. So I called him, he didn't pick up. And, I just started, catching feelings. I got mad. I actually got mad. I'm like, what the hell? We made plans to go to, into the club together. So what's up? Anyways, the girl's like, fuck it. We'll just go sip up or whatever. So we're already in the city. We're still vibing. We're sipping up. Then we'll call one more time. Actually, we called twice. The first time he didn't pick up. The second time he picked up. And then I was like, you know what? We're about to go in. Call us when you're going to come in. Because we met up with our other friends in the city as well. So, anyways, we went inside the club. And I'm still calling at this point. Because that's my man. What am I going to do inside the club without my mans? So I'm still calling, where are you? He's like, we're 5 minutes away. I'm like, hurry up. Da 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 da. This is they get here 3 hours later. And it was obviously lucky. And he's outside calling me, talk about, why'd you go inside without me? Da 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 da. Was I not calling you? Me and my friend, I'll call this friend. That's you, by the way. I call this friend Anita. Me and Anita are being calling, we keep going to the toilet here and there. Then he calls us, talk about something. I'm outside. So we went, and the guy's like, nah, sorry, nobody can come in anymore, day's dead. It's lockout time. Anyways, so we're in the club, da da da, and then the club finishes. And then I called him, where are you? No, actually, he called Anita, and then he's like, where you guys? And then told her where he was, and then she's like, oh, let's go find Andrew. So we went to go try and find Andrew. We found Andrew, and then we're walking down the street in Adelaide called Hiney Street. Wait, no, actually, no, first we went to the pancake parlor because niggas trying to go sip some more, but they was there for that. So we left and we're walking on Hiney Street. And then Andrew didn't tell us that he did some stuff, and because he's actually not a troublemaker, so I was so confused when they said that he was banned or whatever. So this police guy was like, weren't you the guy that we told to stay off Hiney Street? And I was like, what, my mans? What did he do? No. We were like, no, not him. And obviously I'm holding his hand because, I don't trust all police. So obviously I'm holding his hands. So yeah, anyways, so we're like, no, that's not him. And then I'm pretty sure he left to go to the police because he went back to the police station.
We just started walking down Hiney Street, and then we saw 4 police people.
Yeah, because he called them. So yeah. So anyways, we were just walking down Hiney Street, and then we just see a bunch of police, not even 2, not 3, not even 4.
Pretty.
Thank you. Not even 4. There were so many, and he just looks at me and he's like, they're coming for me. I'm like, no, just keep walking. He's like, they're coming for me. I'm like, no, why would they be coming for you? And then there's this turn, there's this turn that goes into an alleyway. We turn into the alleyway and they turn too. So I'm like, shit, yeah, they are coming for you. And then they just come, and then they dropped him, and he's so nonchalant about life. He didn't even bother trying to fight her or anything. But you know me, I don't know what girls, Deng, I know Deng, I'll help him. So anyways, so I'm like, no, they're not about to do that. So it was me, my friend Anita, what do you call my other friend, and we were like, nah, like you guys don't need to be so harsh on him. And they're like pushing us. They literally have him to the ground, and they're like pushing us, da 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 da. And we're like, sis, he's not even doing anything. You can like we're literally pointing at the ground. We're like, and we're not too close because you know they're gonna. I don't know. They started calling us stupid, a disgrace, whatever, rah. And I'm pretty sure everybody sleeps. Don't tell me you never yelled at anybody, like called anybody name after the like just frustrate you. Like it's just like obviously I'm gonna be like, shut up, bitch. Like just leave me alone. This one cop, what's wrong with it? Why is it all the bald cops? Always this. This one cop just wouldn't leave him alone. And like he's literally got his knee, his arm, he's got his knee on his back, and he's not even doing anything because he's actually like really nonchalant. Like Andrew is so nonchalant, like he does not care. He's just chilling there, and then he's just like, babe, relax, babe, it's gonna be okay, babe, relax. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna relax. And then next thing you know, he start walking to me, and I'm wearing heels, and we're going down like a hill, and I'm slipping. And then he's like, and then he's like, what do you call it? Walk straight. I'm like, okay, try to be pushed down a hill and see if you'll be straight. And then he's like, you know what? You're a disgrace. He grabs me, puts me to the ground, handcuffs me, and I don't know, niggas are emotional. I started crying. What are you saying to me? And then my other friend, Anita, over here, but like in a good way. She's trying to help him. Like, this girl, you're gonna get arrested too. Just go. So she just leaves, goes to the side, because we would have all got arrested in cat. They almost did. And then, bro. And then, anyways, these niggas were like, so they're like, no, so, the petty van, what do you call that shit? I don't even know what it's called, but that van with the luck niggas in, whatever that is, they came whatever that is.
Isn't that the paddy wagon?
I don't know, I don't care. Just whatever, anyways, they came with whatever that was, and then, they put Andrew in. And then the bold ass police still talking shit in the back, talk about put it in, and then the girl's like, there's already somebody in there, and he's like, what? Aren't they friends? Or some shit like that. And then they put us in the same one. He's still face down on the floor in the van. I don't know how that's possible. That's just rude. And I got my hands in the back, and niggas are crying and shit. And then he's like, babe, stop. If you cry, I'm gonna stop crying. Da. Like, he was just trying to calm me down and shit. Then they take us to the watch house. Oh, in the club, me and my friend swapped bags, right? Oh. Okay. The story is all over the place, but in the club, me and my friend swapped bags. So I didn't know there was anything in there. So they take us to the Adelaide watch house or whatever. They took us there. And then they're going through my bag. They found weed. And I'm like, I don't even smoke. I swear to God. And then they found my friend's IDs too, and they thought I stole them, but they're actually my friends. I'm like, nah, in the club we swapped bags, and they were not having it. And then they're like, anyways, weed is like, that's illegal, da. I'm like, yeah, but it's not mine. Like, we swapped bags, and instead of putting it in evidence, homeboy picks it up, puts it in his pocket. I'm like, sis, leave me alone. And then, anyways, they put us in there, they lock us up. It's like we're like 2 cells apart, but we can still hear each other. We can still hear each other. So Andrew's like, I'm not leaving without my girl. I'm like, I'm not leaving without my nigga. This ain't no Bonnie and Clyde, bro. But anyways, that's what it felt like. So they kept us in there for like how many hours? It was like more than 12 hours.
Until the next morning, until the next day.
The next day. Like, it was more than 12 hours, and we had only been in Adelaide for 6 hours. We didn't do 24 hours in Adelaide yet. And then, bro. But, anyway, so they ended up, whatchamacallit? Y'all niggas just need to shut up. Anyway, so my friend Anita that knew what was going on, anyways, they kept calling the watch house, trying to like figure out what happened, like where are we, da. And they said that we're in there, they're in here, but they're gonna be let out soon. They said this like 3 times, bro. I couldn't even sleep. 6 a.m., fucking 9 a.m., 12 p.m. Could have been calling because the people in the watch house were actually pretty nice. Like they let you know things So after cause Andrew got laid out before me, but she just came to me and said, "Oh, he's gonna be waiting outside for you, so don't worry." And then so they let me out finally, and I go downstairs and I collect my paper of what I apparently did. And there was nothing on there, and I was like, "Why was I in here?" They're like, "We don't know, but if you wanna sue them or whatever, we can give you their names." I'm like, "Bro, I'm done." Then anyways, walked outside. Me and Andrew went to the liquor store. Actually, no, he had already gone to the liquor store. And then we ended up calling Anita. We're like, "Oh, we're all good." Well, you called us because they called them. Yeah, you called them and you said where are they? And then they're like, "We'll just let them out." And then that's when you called us. And then and you asked what we do. I said we're sleeping. Then we called the Uber home. Bro, it was just such a long night. It was cold. We're on freaking we're on wood, bro. Not even wood. Sorry, we're on cement, pure cement, with with a mattress this thick. I don't care, with a mattress this thick. But anyways, that was my experience of being, I don't know, harassed by the police, getting arrested for no reason. I don't know, it was just such a messy story, but it was just fun because Andrew was there. If it was me by myself, I swear to God, I would have lost my mind. But I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this short story time. And sorry for not uploading weekly. You guys know life gets in the way. We're all growing up and shit. But be sure to like and subscribe, and be back next week.